Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with NCAA 14. And here we go with some more Fievel pin. We're playing Nevada here in this one. I started off by rolling out of the pocket, end up picking up 13 yards on the ground. I've noticed I've gotten away a little bit from being a dual threat quarterback and kind of more focusing on what I could do with the arm. So I don't know if I'll necessarily kind of change my approach. Maybe I will try to run a little bit more, but I don't know. We'll just see what happens. So I am bowl eligible. I'm really excited to be able to see who I play in the bowl game, which will actually be taking place in the next game. So make sure you guys stay tuned to be able to watch that. And, of course, we've got more Fievel pin after that. So rolling out, saw a great opportunity downfield to Hoffman, who breaks the tackle. Touchdown. That's got to be one of the longest touchdowns that Fievel pin has had thus far in his career. I can think of maybe a couple more that were a little bit longer as far as yards go, but still, I was pretty excited about this one in case you guys haven't been able to tell. So, anyway, I'm going to be announcing this in a couple of videos today because I am part of a project, a pretty cool project to blog a little bit about sports. And so I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to be able to write with me as well as some other YouTubers. It's Home Plate LA, so there's a lot of contributors who do specifically baseball, and I am one of them. I'll post a couple of the articles that I've written below, but they are looking for some more people who are more in line with NFL news and NBA and stuff like that. I mean, you don't have to have a degree in anything. You just have to enjoy writing, be good at it, and kind of be in the know of what's going on with sports. Again, specifically NHL, NFL, NBA, stuff they're looking for. So Home Plate LA, like I said, I'll comment on that below. Or link all that stuff below. Cool. All right, I'll probably, like I mentioned, say that in a couple more videos today too, because I want to make sure I get it out. I think it's a cool project. It allows me to get my creative juices flowing, but anyway, let's get back to the game. Still 7-0 after that 44-yard touchdown pass that Fievel pin had. Looking across the middle, getting this one to Ridley, who picks up 14 yards. So really, I've noticed a lot of consistency when it comes to throwing the ball. And that's really the biggest thing for me, because you guys have noticed I'm not really somebody who likes to chuck these deep passes. Of course, I'll do it from time to time, as you saw earlier, but it's more about consistent, short, mid-range passes. The big and most important word in there is consistent. So I'm really excited about how this first quarter has gone so far. We're only a few drives in, so we'll see if that kind of stays the same throughout the entire game. 1:45 to go, giving the handoff to Williams, who runs up the middle. Not enough to be able to get into the end zone. Should be able to get it on this next play. Looks like a run on over to the right side. So again, giving it to Williams. He will cut in, find the opening, and get the touchdown without being touched. So 14-0. It looks like Nevada goes ahead and turns the ball over. We've got it pretty good field position, sitting at the Nevada 45. Williams picks up about 6 yards right here. And this is one of those games where I am expected to win. BYU is favored over Nevada in this one, but this game could go either direction. But I guess the way that I've been playing as of late, it's kind of been more in line with what I'm expecting. I think the last 3 games have gone ahead and put me back into where I should be, meaning I beat the teams that I shouldn't, and I lose against the teams that I should win against. Rolling out again, 6-yard pickup there. I don't want to go ahead and fumble the ball or anything like that, nor do I really want to be hit, because I've had one game already this season where I was injured a total of 5 times. And so that's not effective for me for a number of reasons. One, Fievel pin is the best quarterback for BYU, and it doesn't help me out with my stats or anything like that, which is really what this is all about. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I might sucker punch a team a little bit, try and rack up some points to make Fievel pin look a little bit better, but that's all right. All right, we're in the second quarter, 3rd and 4. Got to wait a little bit here, but Apo. Ooh, see? Fievel pin looks like he's down on this one. So, yep, I'm down. The question is, how long am I going to be down and out for? Looks like it's just one drive. Nevada ends up scoring. So did we. 21-7. We're still up by 14. We're kind of tucked back a little bit farther than what I'm used to. So Pick up 5 there. I'm going to be looking to see if Apo is going to cut out to the right side at all. Looks somewhat promising. I'm going to keep this one on the ground. I am nervous about diving or sliding because I tend to dive more than I slide, and it's totally not intentional. The slide, I mean, you're pretty safe, but when you dive, you have a pretty good chance of fumbling the ball, and that's not pretty here. So I'm going to toss that one away. I'll get a little bit of credit for throwing it away and avoiding a sack. It's my first incompletion of the game. Wow, that's actually really good. Oh, dang it. First, and I'm hoping only INT. Now, we luck out because Nevada gives it to us like the 3-yard line, so I'm okay giving it to Williams right here with the way that he's been running. Yep, pretty confident. 2nd and 5, 5 wide receiver set, minute 57 left to go here in the first half. So Henderson with the catch across the middle. That's going to be huge because that takes me so far away from my own end zone here. Not really risking a safety right now. Plus, there we go. Ooh, just took it down. Plus, like I'm saying, it's also going to get me closer, of course, to the goal line that I want to cross. With the amount of time that I have left, this is huge. Oh, Ridley. 50 yards right there. What is that, 94 yards on just 2 passes? That's awesome. Williams picking up 2. Really not that great, so I might try and keep it myself here. Nevada bites. Yep. There we go. Touchdown for Fievel Pin, getting it done on the ground. 28-7. Now I am kind of reliving the Teddy Crocker series a little bit. There was just an absolute blowout in the last game, and I'm hoping we don't see it here. Nevada getting a field goal right before the end of the half. So we're starting off quarter number 3. All right, going to be looking for this play-action pass. Oh, yeah. Hine was definitely the man to go to on that one. I was really surprised that nobody chose to go ahead and pick him up. But one of the things that I'm noticing is Williams is not in. Now, it wasn't on any play that I was a part of where Williams ended up being injured, but being without my starting halfback is something that could cause some pretty big problems. But seems like the backup halfback is doing a decent job being able to fill in. I mean, you know, picked up a little bit on the ground, gotten open for a pretty decent pass. So, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Besides, Fievel Pin really is the man who carries this entire offense. Like, no disrespect to anybody. Oh, that was lucky. I thought about it right after I was pressing the button. I'm like, oh, I guess he could turn around and make the catch or swat it away, something like that, but it didn't happen. 4 verticals here, looking across the middle. There we go. Friel. So it seems like that the long passes are working a lot better in this one than what I've seen in some other games. Now, granted, you know, I played teams like Texas. I ended up playing Wisconsin in the last game. Just, I don't know, wasn't pretty. So, all right, 35-17. We've got this one. Like, I'm pretty confident whenever we have this much of a lead and this little time left in the game, because really it's a matter of it being like 10 minutes and 18 seconds total since I play on 7-minute quarters. I think we got this one. And the way that I've been passing here too, ever since that interception, I don't think I have missed one pass yet. Now with Fievel Pin, of course, I get a lot of points towards improving the attributes of Fievel Pin, and I'm almost at the point. I think I may be there now where I have 99 throwing power and 99 throwing accuracy. So that may be why I've been focusing on passing a lot more inadvertently. I mean, because when I know I've got those kind of attributes, I know I can throw the ball a lot more accurately and more powerfully than anybody else, really thread the needle, do what I need to do, and my running attributes is something I still need to work on. So whenever those pop up, I try to purchase those now, because really the only thing that's left, well, I mean, there's a lot of things I still want to be able to build up with Fievel Pin. So, of course, running, I want to get stamina and injury up as well, because I do get really tired of like, oh, Fievel Pin is injured. Not cool. Okay, always like these type of plays where I can go ahead and get it across the middle to whoever decides to cut in. All right, 1st and goal. We're going to go with the exact same play. Yes, I am calling a hurry up right here. There we go. Works again. 42 points is going to be the score for BYU after we go ahead and kick the extra point. So 42-17. I am still unstoppable when it comes to passing in this one. I think it showed just a little bit ago. I've only missed 2 passes this entire game. Part of it, of course, is the fact that I am playing Nevada, and no disrespect as far as the attributes go for some of the defenders. It's not quite up to the same level as, you know, Wisconsin or anything like that. Ooh, that was defended really well. I only picked up 2 yards there. All right, we're in the 4th quarter now. 42-24. So Nevada is really staying in this one. Throw to the right side, only picks up 1 yard. So now I'm looking at 3rd and 7. Of course, on a play like this, I'm going to have to go to somebody who is across the 1st down. So I see a man, but great defense right there to go ahead and swat that away. Really laid out his body and everything. And that's going to go ahead and break the streak. Nevada goes ahead and gets another touchdown. So just like that, this game is totally turned around to where it is a 10-point game. Now, this is where I start to worry because so many other times in so many other games that I have played with Fievel pin, 10 points means absolutely nothing. I mean, they come back, get 2 quick touchdowns, and there's nothing I can do to stop them. I think that's one of the most frustrating things about this particular game mode is there's nothing I can do. I understand why. I mean, of course, when I'm a quarterback, what am I going to do on defense? But you're just so used to the other game modes. It's like, all right, well, I can stop them on defense or got to get the quick touchdown. So I can't do it. All right, Hoffman with the catch. There we go. Time to move the chains. 1st and 10. See if we can do it again. Now, I'm totally okay with running the ball right here because I do want the clock to run down a little bit. That'll go ahead and move the chains yet again. So here you can see I am, of course, letting the clock, the play clock go down to 1. Ridley staying up with that. Just fighting for a bunch of yards after the catch. He's really had a great day. As you can see, 124 yards through the air. So now I know I'm going to be able to get some kind of points, except, of course, I turn the ball over, do something stupid like that. All right. So I'm okay letting this clock go. Even if I get a field goal, we're looking at 13 points, 2 touchdowns. I think that's something I can manage. Or at least my defense can manage. All right, so with this, we should go. Oh, they called timeout. I was going to say we're going to go past the 2-minute mark. Not the case. 2nd and goal. Let's take a look and see what happens here on the right side. Oh, this is beautiful. Friel with the touchdown. Ooh, 6 yards shy of 400 this game. I've earned every single yard of that, too. That was awesome. That could not have worked out any better. Great play call. Make it 49-32. Now, I guess they could go ahead and try and go for the onside kick. They don't. So, yep, it's time we run the ball. Let the clock run down. You know, I'm not even really worried about passing the ball right now either. I just want to get this game done and over with. 1st and 10. Nevada's not going to call a timeout anymore. They probably recognize how futile it is for them to go ahead and try and win this one now since we're up 17 points. And there we go. That should end up being the game. So a big win thanks to the arm of Fievel pin. Absolutely consistent. Love this style of play. Worked out exactly how I wanted. 49-32 again, the win over Nevada in this one. Again, home plate LA, guys. Hopefully some of you are going to want to come by and write, again, NBA, NFL, NHL stuff. If you're kind of in the know about that, you know, I'll go ahead and I'll put the information in there for you guys to potentially join up. I don't make the final decisions, but anyway, thanks again for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz, but you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching, and as always, I hope you guys have a good one.